working our butts off trying to beat that, and it's looking ugly. Sounds like it's coming this way too. Ugly, Billy. It's ugly. Ugly. Skies don't look good. Come on. One more. Oh, big one. Where's the bits? Huh? All the bits are over there? Yes. Damn it. Alright. Go. That's all I need. This whole thing goes. Cut some wire off it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's looking bad. Get some of this wire. Wire, pants on fire. 80 cents a pound for this stuff. 98 cents a pound, just according to what day it is, I guess. I don't know what day it is. Oh yeah, oh, come out of there. Uh-oh. I hear it.
Yeah, I'm hearing it now.
Rain.
Damn it.
It's getting ready to rain. I hear rain coming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming. Roll up the windows. Yep. That's funny. There you go. There, now I can actually get to where I can cut it. We gotta have a place, right? There you go. Now I got a spot right there. Wow, Billy. Billy, you can put it on the bench over here. Stick a fan blade in there. Fan blade. That's all we need. I'm gonna close it. Let me close it down. I'm working on motors. Billy's working on there on some other stuff. Nice aluminum. Nice aluminum. He's working on a project. I'm working on a project. What do you guys get for these? Do you turn these in as shred steel? I've noticed that this works better. For cutting them motors in half, especially the heavy duty ones. It goes right through them. It goes right through them. I used to do it with a grinder. What a pain. No more grinder. unless it's wider than this. And I'm gonna be pulling these out today. My job, have a cleaner bench next time I work.
Hey, there's your yellow light.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, right there in the box.
Well, there it is. Amazing. So I'm getting them down to the motors, and then we're gonna cut the crowns off and pull the copper out. Going all the way today with them. Using this to cut it. Like that. It's a beautiful thing. Heavy steel right there. Not number one, but heavy steel. Look, I'm gonna cut the crowns off of them next.